Come, human. It is easy. Take the icon in your hands and do as you are told.
Please use caution. This reclaimer is delicate.
One more word, Oracle, and I'll rip your eye from its socket. Which is nothing compared to what I'll do to you.
Tartarus, stop.
Impossible.
Put down the icon.
Put it down and disobey the hierarchs?
There are things about Halo even the hierarchs do not understand.
Take care, Arbiter. What you say is heresy.
Is it? Oracle, what is Halo's purpose?
Collectively, the seven.
Not another word.
Please. Don't shake the light bulb. If you want to keep your brain inside your head, I tell those boys to chill. Go ahead. Do your thing.
The sacred rings, what are they?
Weapons of last resort, built by the Forerunners to eliminate potential flood hosts, thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
And those who made the rings? What happened to the Forerunners?
After exhausting every other strategic option, my creators activated the rings. They and all additional sentient life in 3 radii of the galactic center died as planned. Would you like to see the relevant data?
Tartarus, the prophets have betrayed us.
No, Arbiter! The great journey has begun, and the brutes, not the elite, shall be the prophet's escort.
Tartarus started his life as the nephew of a venerable and religious pack leader known as Maccabeus, and took on the nickname of Tartar during his childhood. Wearing the scarlet armor of a brute captain, a young Tartarus was part of his uncle's crew of one of the few brute-controlled ships in the Covenant, the Rapid Conversion. A ship with many of its key features, some of which were its plasma weaponry, gravity lifts, and other useful mechanics disabled by the Sangheili. Soon a deacon grunt named Dadab and his companion lighter than some found themselves on board the Rapid Conversion after escaping the destruction of their ship, the Minor Transgression, a Kigyar pirate ship which had been previously destroyed by Staff Sergeant Brian Dan Johnson. Maccabeus summoned Tartarus at the pair's explosive arrival and would later become a protector of the engineer when the resentful Yanmis on board set out to kill it for taking their job, that being repair and maintenance for the vessel. Tartarus then journeyed to Harvest during the first contact between the Jiralhane and the humans, in a staged offer of peace that soon erupted into battle. Tartarus found himself aboard a Type 25 troop carrier that was soon destroyed, although he had not evacuated until he had tried everything to save a young packmate of his, named Ratal, who unfortunately burned to death before Tartarus could save him. After being attacked by the humans in a trap designed by Loki, the Rapid Conversion was left severely damaged with Maccabeus on board. After Tartarus's return to the crippled ship, he confronted Maccabeus about the legitimacy of their search for holy artifacts. Angered by his uncle's refusal to simply glass the planet, Tartarus challenged his uncle in the ritualistic manner of Jiralhane to a fight to the death. He made concession to his wounded opponent by allowing Maccabeus to keep his weapon and removing the ammunition from his own. During the fight, Tartarus successfully killed Maccabeus and received his uncle's weapon, the Fist of Rukt. Through this fight, Tartarus began his ascent to the upper echelons of power and takes control of his pack and counterattacks. Later during the battle on the Tiara above Harvest, Tartarus was dealt the most insulting pain of his life when the deacon grunt Dadab shot him with a charged plasma pistol shot. After killing Dadab with the Fist of Rukt, Tartarus's injury forced him to retreat and abandon combat against Johnson and the militia. Before the events surrounding the Battle of Earth, the High Prophet of Truth trusted Tartarus enough to dismiss the Sangheili honor guardsman in order to speak to him alone. Tartarus had scoured the wreckage of the Covenant Attack Coordination Station, unyielding Hierophant, after its destruction at the hands of the Spartans during Operation First Strike. Tartarus reported the Covenant fleet preparing to attack Earth was largely destroyed, and an artifact of the Forerunners that was able to bend time and disrupt slip space was almost entirely temporarily lost. The pilots had managed to recover 3 small chips of the crystal, which Tartarus presented to Truth, rendering the rest of which were lost in slip space after Corporal Locklear destroyed it with C7 foaming explosives. Tartarus was instructed to reward the surviving pilots well, then execute them all quietly to ensure Truth's plans remained secret from the rest of the Covenant. He was also ordered to bring Supreme Commander Del Vadame, who was unable to stop the destruction of Installation 4, before the Council to let his fate match the magnitude of his failure. Tartarus would come to be a part of the many events that took place during the Arbiter's campaign during Halo 2's story, including his defeat and his death at the hands of Sergeant Johnson and the Arbiter. During their confrontation in Delta Halo's control room, the mighty fist or ruck that Tartarus wielded was lost and never found again. One of the only bosses we ever got to fight in Halo was put to rest. Well guys, that's a wrap to our 5th installment of this lore series. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more awesome lore content. I know we haven't been very active with this series, but I guarantee you guys we're gonna try our hardest to get back on it. With that being said, be sure to leave any of your ideas and suggestions in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one.